Okay, let's see if I can actually, finish this video without screwing anything up or somebody interrupting me with a phone call or text or whatever else. But I just want to do a short little review of this Canon G7X Mark III that I use to film these types of videos. I'm currently filming this on my Sony RX100 Mark VII, another little point-and-shoot camera, just like this. There are a few differences between these little cameras. One's Sony, one is Canon. I don't really need both, but to me they serve two different purposes. This Canon G7X Mark III is a fantastic little camera that you can take with you anywhere, like to sports arenas, concert venues, and anywhere, any public place essentially. There were a lot of problems with this camera when it first came out regarding focusing. That has been resolved in firmware 1.2.0. The current firmware version is 1.3.0. That, I don't know what it fixed, but it fixed a few other things. But this is a fantastic little camera. I recommend it to anyone. It's $1,000 in Canada here, or $999. I'm sure you can get it for cheaper somewhere else. It's actually a fantastic little camera that you can buy several accessories for. I have, let's just say, I have a small rig little adapter on here that I can attach to an external mic, external lights, and basically, a handheld tripod can also be, attached to here. So there's a lot of good stuff. So it's a small, cheap little camera. It actually feels really good in your hand, especially with the small rig adapter here on the bottom. There's an external flash. I don't know why you use an external flash with these little cameras. I wish they got rid of the external flash and just added like a hot shoe adapter that you can put like a tripod or external mic or an external light too, instead of the instead of the mic, or so instead of the light. So basically I use this camcorder or sort of camera to film videos like this. I only shoot in 1080p. This thing overheats literally in 5 to 10 minutes, shooting 4K, and you have to wait 15-20 minutes for it to cool down before you can start using it again. That was one of the problems I had last year with it. If I was doing 4K with it, it would just overheat, especially in the summer when it's above 30 degrees Celsius. It was pretty much useless. The time-lapse capability on this thing is unreal. I've shot a few time lapses that you can see on my Pond 5 channel, where I sell videos and some photos, but yeah, this thing is amazing, along with my little Sony here that I'm using right now to film this. Actually, the eye tracking is amazing on here. I'm going to also do a review of the Sony RX100 Mark VII in a later video, using actually this camera. So tell me what the difference is. Another accessory I have is a remote trigger, so I don't have to go fiddling behind the camera to find the record button. I just pair it with this camera and it works flawlessly. So I can walk away 20-30 feet and use this to trigger the camera to take a video or a photo, depending on what I'm shooting. You can also buy that for the Sony RX100 Mark VII. I actually had trouble with this camera, the Sony RX100 Mark VII. When I tried to pair it with a trigger remote, it wouldn't recognize it. Yeah, but that's another video. But I am so impressed with this little camera, and especially with the firmware, which fixed the video issues, the focusing, that, yeah, I basically only use this camera to shoot these types of videos, except for now, of course, which I'm using the Sony RX100 Mark VII. But yeah, so that's the end. Yeah, so have a good one. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, thank you. Have a good day.